Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dalylah and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be filming a Q&A / get ready with me. And you guys sent me a couple of them, so thank you for that. I didn't think anyone was going to answer, but thank you. So let's get started. So the first question I got was, how did you get into modeling? So I modeled for I want to say oh, this foundation is working. Oh, there you go. I modeled for a year, I think, and a couple months during COVID. And I started modeling. I had seen on Facebook that Cayupe, which is the modeling instructor, she posted that she was doing an auditioning, and basically I just went to one of the auditions because I had always wanted to do modeling. I went to one audition and we had to audition whatever. They just asked us a couple of questions. I remember the question was if you think you make a difference in this world, how do you make it, or something like that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You had to do a runway walk, and fortunately I got in, and I remember I was so excited. I loved modeling. It was so fun, but it just, I don't know, we just kind of stopped doing it. I really want to go back though. I'm planning on going back. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to come out again. That's how I got into modeling, and hopefully I can go back. So yeah, I'm gonna insert some pictures where we did a couple of photo shoots. We did a photo shoots for New Year's. I think it was New Year's, Christmas, and a fall one. How did you start modeling when you were young? Well, basically I think that's kind of the same thing, but I don't think there's an age requirement. I think it was you have to be 15 or something like that. But yeah, basically I just auditioned. I think the age requirement was 15, and I was 15 at the time, or 16, I don't remember. But what got you into cheer? So I've always wanted to be in cheer. And for you guys that go to my school know that I'm a cheerleader. Was a cheerleader, but I got into cheer because I remember freshman year we went to we had the tour at Sunnyside, and I saw the cheerleaders, and I was so interested. I was down, I want to be like them. They're so pretty, everything, the uniform. And so I did it. I think it was my sophomore year. I tried out and I made GV. I don't know why I didn't try out my freshman year. I should have, because I've always wanted to be a cheerleader since my freshman year, but I didn't have the balls to join until I was a sophomore, because it's just kind of when you're a freshman, you're just barely starting, you're barely getting into high school. So I don't know, I was just too shy. And I'm sorry guys, I have mocos because yeah, so that's how I got into cheer. I got in, oh, I'm literally spacing out right now, I'm sorry guys. But anyways, I got into cheer my sophomore year, and what got me into cheer was literally the dancing, the routines, the outfits. Everything about cheer was so fun, but I feel eventually I grew out of it. I'm not saying it was a horrible thing. I just felt it wasn't for me anymore. I felt it was a bad environment for me towards the end, but it was good to me. Cheer was good to me, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that it wasn't good to me. What is the weird food combination you enjoy? Gummy bears with, I think, chamoy. Gummy bears with chamoy and tahini. I don't know if that's a weird food combination, but I remember once I just tried it and I really liked it. You guys want to know what I'm using or not? But I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Super Stay in the shade 312 Golden Door. I love this foundation, but I don't recommend it for winter time if you have dry skin, because I have dry skin and it works for me throughout the whole year, but wintertime it just looks really cracky because I have dry skin. So I'm looking for a new one. I just haven't found the one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the NARS one. I just haven't went. But if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I could change one thing, it would definitely be like being super sensitive, because I'm just a sensitive person and I feel like sometimes I let things get to me. I mean, I'm working towards becoming a better version of myself and just doing things for me and not for anyone. So, my favorite season of the year. My favorite season of the year, summer, I guess. I like summer. The winter, I don't like it because I have really dry skin, and in the winter, I feel like my skin looks bad. Like, I'm always ashy, and I feel like I just look ashy all the time. And also, I feel like I get more lazy to wake up in the mornings. 3 items on your bucket list. Definitely going to Bora Bora. I really want to go to Bora Bora. That's like my dream vacation. I would say that starting a YouTube channel was something that was on my bucket list. I always wanted to start one. I just haven't had the audacity to do it. But you know, you only live once. What is your cure for the hiccups? I don't have a cure for the hiccups. When I have the hiccups, I just literally suck it up. Suck it up. But I heard that if you have someone scare you, or if you like hold your breath or something like that, that helps the hiccups. If you had a kid, what would you name it? If I had a girl, I would name her Dalylah. I think that's such a pretty name. So cute and simple. I was telling my mom the other day, I'd either name my dog that or my daughter. No, I have a dog, but her name is Chloe. Yeah. What's your love language? My love language is physical touch and words of affirmation. I didn't update you guys on what I'm using, but I'm using the e.l.f. concealer in the 16-hour camo concealer matte finish, and I'm using the e.l.f. putty primer with the Superstay foundation. What are you doing after high school? I plan to go to college. I plan to continue to start YouTube and, you know, just like keep on going with it. I want to be an ultrasound tech, but they don't have my program here where I live, so I might have to move to another city, which is kind of scary. I have like a small business where I make earrings. I want to continue selling those. I eventually want to start like an online website. I plan on going back to modeling. I recommend modeling to everyone and anyone, because modeling helps you just like love yourself more. Like, I don't know, it's just like so fun, and it also makes you more confident. I feel like when I got into modeling, it made me really confident, and it was just super fun. Like, they show you skills to walk better, to look better, just things like that. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing after high school. How many kids do you want? 2. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is failure. I'm scared to fail in life and not be nothing, not be no one. But that's my biggest fear. What are your favorite hobbies? Well, my favorite hobbies would be folklorico, dancing, and making earrings. I recently found that hobby. I feel like it helps me so much with like everything. It's just so calming. Feeling super anxious, I just go room, the clear room, and I just start letting my creativity out, and I just basically do earrings, and hopefully now YouTube. I'm going in with the City Bronzer by Maybelline in the shade 300. I'm just gonna go under my cheekbone or whatever. I go in with this foundation. It's like this one but in a lighter shade, and I just get it and I put it in the inner corners of my eye just to get a brighter under eye. With this one, I went with the Maybelline Lasting Fix translucent powder and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade Banana. And then I go ahead and grab one of these. I saw it on TikTok and they literally are so bomb. I pour a little bit of powder and then I basically just get this like that, and I put it like that. I don't put it where I put the lighter shade. I put it like more in the corners. And I don't know what palette this is. It's this one in Tropical Dream, and I think it was this shade or this shade. I use this shade and it's so pretty. It looks so pretty. I remember I put a shit ton. It's super pigmented, so damn! Yeah, you just kind of like have to build it up. So
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
add another lighter concealer right here. I used the Milani highlight and it broke, so I have it in a Ziploc. This is the Liquid Lash Extensions. I think this mascara is so good. This is the lasting finish in the shade Matita Labra. I got this at Walgreens. And then I'm using the NYX Lingerie extra large in the shade Matte. No, that's not the shade. I don't know the shade. But anyways, you can get this at Target. It's so pretty. Let's just get a little bit of this powder and just type it in the eyes. I'm going with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel.